everybody? This is Mr. Rob. In today's video, it's time to talk about something that's pretty big on the horizon. It's time to start talking about EA Sports College Football 25. Probably the most hyped game in sports history. There is so much hype around this game, so much between just, it's 10 years, 11 years in the making this game is. So I'm super hyped for it. I know you guys are super hyped. I know you guys have seen all the news that's come out in the past week about trailer and game modes and stuff like that. And today we're just going to kind of talk about it, maybe discuss a little bit of the pre-plans in terms of what's the first thoughts I've had of my mind. So if you're excited for this one, make sure you drop a like and you subscribe down below, especially if you want more franchise content. Also, if you're excited for EA Sports College Football 25, drop a like and subscribe as well, because that game is going to hit the channel and we are going to run with it. So speaking of the channel, it's been a pretty good year so far. I thank you guys all for the support. We're kicking it. We recently just came through with MLB The Show 24, and that Oakland Athletics series is going really, really good, and I appreciate all the support that you guys have given to that. We have a live stream actually tomorrow for it as well. The All-Star game is going to be live streamed right here on the channel at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. But, all eyes are on to July. July 19th is when EA Sports College Football 25 comes out. I, personally, will be getting the deluxe edition, so I'll be getting the game 3 days earlier on July 16th. In today's video, I kind of just want to talk to you guys about, just the early stages of planning for that game, because we're going to do a franchise on that game, and we don't really know, or Dynasty, I should say. We don't know all the ins and outs in Dynasty, but I guarantee you, whatever they release with that game, we are going to just hit the ground running with it. I cannot wait to bring college football to the channel, and well, obviously with Dynasty coming in the next game and college football coming to the channel, we start thinking about how we can incorporate this. And I think what we're going to do is we're definitely going to incorporate our EA Sports College Football 25 series into Madden NFL 25. Big creators like Mr. Hurricane and Octagonal Gaming have done this in the past, where they take players from their college series and they translate to the pro level. And I cannot wait to do the same with you guys here this year. That's the plan. Hopefully, being very hopeful that they just allow a straight draft class export like they used to back in the old NCAA Madden games, where you could just export the draft class straight from NCAA college football or NCAA football at the time to Madden NFL. I don't know if they'll do that this year. I doubt it, but we're going to translate these college players into the NFL. So this is going to be a big time series that ties in a lot. Now, obviously, with it being a series, the next question is what team are we going to do for EA Sports College Football 25? And this is where I really do want your guys' opinion. So please, in the comment section below, let me know. I did kind of ask this question in a survey that I did for my spring channel update, but I really want to know what kind of team you'd like for me to do in EA Sports College Football 25, because unlike all the pro games that we do, there is a lot more options to choose from. And this is where I really want to get it right, because we could go so many different levels. We could do a Power 5 school, which is one option that I'm considering. We just play a Power 5 school, pick one of the conferences. I already have a couple teams in mind if we were to go the Power 5 route. That way we can at least see all the big teams, like, the Georgias and the Texases and the Clemsons and the Florida States and the Michigans, Ohio States. We could play all those big time teams, Oklahoma State, Colorado, and just start, and that will bring probably bigger time episodes when we're playing those big teams, those high stakes. We're going to see the best players, the ones who will translate into the pros afterwards. So I've thought about the Power 5 route. That's also probably our best chance at making a championship, even though the college football playoff is expanding this year, which is good for the game. Me personally, not sure how I feel about it, but that's a question for another day. But I thought about the Power 5 route. I've also thought about the second option we can do, which is go with the other conferences, the non-Power 5 schools, the group of 5 schools, so to speak, and go with a smaller team and maybe build them up that way, kind of do it the started from the bottom, now we're here type of method, and build a smaller program into a powerhouse. And I have a couple of teams in mind for that as well. It would be interesting to see all the lower schools and see our program's progression from where we started to a powerhouse and all, hopefulness. The only thing I would sacrifice with that is you won't see all those big schools every year. We play a lot more smaller schools, but it's more about the progression if we were to do it that way. So that's another option that I've thought about. And the third option I've thought about is just going with the Team Builder, because Team Builder is returning this year. They have the website formats where you can build your team and then put it into the game. We could go this route as well. I would say this is probably not as high for me as the other two options, but Team Builder is the most creative, and I am very open to doing that as well, and I'm open to doing it two options. We could create our very own school and just start literally from scratch, in the FBS, or we could take a team that's in the FCS and team build them and make them into an FBS school, and then also watch them as we translate from the smaller level of competition to the big pond that is the FBS. So let me know in the comment section below of those three options. What would you like to see with this game? This video is all about getting feedback from you guys. We're stirring the pot. We're starting to get the excitement going here on the channel for EA Sports College Football 25, because I know you guys are like me and you cannot wait for this game to come out. But I just kind of wanted to open it up for you guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see. Also, make sure you drop that like and you subscribe down below, especially if you want to see more franchise and EA Sports College Football 25 content here on the channel. This is Mr. Rob, and I'll see you in the next one.